I think I was at Awaken Group when we were doing these transformation programs, and we kept thinking there has to be technology to help us to scale our impact.
Mm.
So I don't think I realized that there was a problem in the way we were communicating. It was not conscious to me
Ah.
because I'm so used to communicating using PowerPoint or email or videos or audio podcasts. Like we're used to this form of communication. So no one would tell you there's a problem with it because you never notice it, right?
Yeah.
But we came to a point with Awaken that we wanted to scale the impact. So when we do transformation work, you tend to work with like maybe, the top leaders of the company, but they might have 10,000 employees.
Mm.
How do you transform and bring 10,000 people along with you on a journey? Podcast, you do maybe focus group, you do a blast, all hands meeting, you videotape the CEO talking to them. You know what I mean? It's very difficult to get 10,000 people to align with you. So that's when we realized we need to find, I'm sure there are technology solutions we can find
Mm.
that will help us with this better. So we went to search for some technology solutions.
Mm.
And my team came up empty handed.
Wow.
They said they're learning management systems. And I said, oh, okay, let's use one of those. Oh, they want me to just do videos of myself talking and then you just one way communicate it out with some quizzes? I was like, no, we're not going to do that.
Mm.
And so all these platforms and technologies that my team were finding were still one way communication. You do not transform people through one way communication.
Yeah.
It's impossible. You transform through engaging and inviting them to participate in a conversation with you and getting them to apply and practice what you've talked about. That's how transformation begins. You asked me about how I started my transformation journey. If I had listened to my mentors, like lecture or talk at me, and I just sat there, took notes, and nodded my head, there would be zero transformation.
Right.
The transformation starts when I go, let me understand that. Let me talk to you and grapple with you on these issues. And then let me take one step and one action. Let me take two actions. Let me take three actions, right? And then as I start to take these actions to apply what I'm learning, this is when the transformation journey begins. It doesn't begin with knowing the principles. Many people who are watching this podcast or listening, they know the principles, but there's no change, right?
Yeah.
It comes in the application, which is why NOBI stands for grow knowledge into being. Knowledge is just the catalyst and the beginning. But in order to truly learn, grow, transform, you have to then think about the content, apply it, and then share it, just like we're sharing right now.
Mm.
And then when you do that every single day, you start to be transformed and to change, to grow, to walk into your purpose and to walk into doing amazing things.
So you as a creator of Novi, right? What is your dream for Novi? If they can help people to flourish, what is that going to be in your creating vision?
Yeah. And this is interesting because I think we've evolved as well as a company. So in
Mm.
the beginning, when we started the company, we said, okay, we want to have great content and then deliver great content delivered in a way that will help our learners grow their knowledge into being, right? Through
Mm.
practicing. So we partner with amazing thought leaders and then we give them the content. So we've started there. But we realized that by doing that, it would take a bit too long. So what we really wanted to do is, and to reach billions of people, who is the most important person who holds the key? It's the people creating the content.
Mm.
The teachers, it's the trainers, it's the speakers, it's the authors, it's the thought leaders, it's the managers, it's the leaders, it's the people like you and me, right? They're
Mm.
the people who are creating the content. So then if we could empower these people, then we can have an amplifier effect because each of these people, these creators would bring their own audiences and they
Mm.
would impact the lives of their people, right? So in every country, in every nation, every language, right? So
Mm.
with that, then we could have amplifier effects. So we decided to focus more on empowering the creators, the people who are designing by giving them much better, easier to use tools so they can design these transformational experiences.
Mm.
So that's what then we shifted our strategy and focus to the creator.
Wow.
Actually, we're still in the process of shifting ing. So so this is part of educating the market that we have now evolved to a creator, to focus on the creators.